friends, Jen Cascell here. I'm back with another design team project share and tutorial for Scrap Diva Design. Is the website as well as all of our info on the back. Make sure to use that hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for some amazing inspiration. So today I am going to be showing you how I made these cute little candy embellishments. So you might have seen one attached to the bag that I did for Miss Kate. I adore how this turned out. This was the original one that I did. And I just did this cute little resin lollipop mixed, topped with a bow, and then some clay pieces in there. These are the purse straps die. I really loved playing with the purse straps. That is a must-have for your die collection. I mean, not only do they make really good purse straps, obviously, but they're just a good border die in general. Let me show you what you get with this. You're going to get the doily right here, and each of these dies measure 10 inches, and this is about it's a little over an inch thick. And then you also have, there's like a wavy etched one that has a stitched finish, and I use that for these. This doily one right here, you can see I just cut it in half. You also have this heart one, and then you have a smaller version of that wavy border. You have a smaller of like the doily here, and then you also get just a stitched overlay as well. So you're getting 7 dies with this set. And like I said, this is super versatile. These are great border dies. Think beyond the purse straps. So the second one here that I created, and I used that same rainbow paper from Miss Kate, and I had this cute little, I think this might even be an eraser, I'm not sure. This was actually gifted to me in some Happy Mail from Erica herself. We were at an in-person event and she gifted it to me, and I've been waiting to use it. It's so stinking cute. So I did a little charm dangle. I did a charm dangle, guys. I'm so bad with this kind of stuff. But I tried. Is it as cute as all of your guys's? Probably not. But I had fun making it. So I have these little mini spoons. I did a wire wrapped bead. I did, and I want to say this wire wrapped bead is from Row at Nifty Crafty Me. And then I did a little shaker bulb. I did some clay pieces here, and then look at that little umbrella. Is that not the cutest? Oh my goodness. And then I just hooked everything with an eyelet at the top. This one I did with another one of those lollipops that you saw earlier. I used a lot of the embellishments from the Buttons Galore and More subby box. That's just chock full of all the things that you need for shakers. I love designing for them because I have just the best shaker stuff now. But this one, I just did another wire wrapped, and I wanted to leave this little jaw clip on here just so I could add something else to it. I'm probably going to add it to a project. That's why these aren't really embellished. I kind of want to wait to see what I'm going to add to them when I put them on my project. So once again, I just did that doily die at the top. I cut it in half. So cute. This one here, I have some wire wrap beads, a little sneaker. I did just some of the shaker mix in there along with another popsicle. I did do a little embellishing on this one just because I wanted to see how it would look. And then this last one here, I did this cute little roller skate. This is that heart purse strap, and then just some wire wrap beads and a mini spoon. But I just love how these turned out. They're so fun. So if you want to try and see how I did it, stay tuned. For the base of your candy embellishment, you are going to want a piece of vinyl, or this is a vinyl that I got from Joann's in the fabric section. It's really thin. There's a lot of give to it. And it almost feels a little thinner than a shower curtain. So that's kind of what you're aiming for. Shower curtain material, okay? And I've cut it to, I know it's going to be hard to see because it's a clear vinyl. This is 3 by 3, all right? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some double-sided tape for this. I've also turned my hot glue gun on. You're going to want your hot glue gun for this. But this part, I wanted to use some double-sided tape. I love this stuff. If you've never used red line tape before, this stuff is amazing. It sticks. Like, it is super sticky. You need a hammer and chisel to get this off your project. So be very careful because it's not going in. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that. You're going to want to make sure that that is nice and tight on that vinyl before moving forward. Okay, now that you have your top layer off, I am going to flip that over, and I want my sticky side facing up. Now I'm going to take the other layer and I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to shoot for just overlapping it, like just cover your tape. And really press that down. Make sure that your tape is really glued on there. Now I have already pre-cut. Once again, I'm using that wavy portion. I'm gonna make sure that I'm folding so that these line up. Like you don't want to see the back of your paper on this. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I don't though. So I'm just gonna fold that over. Now I'm gonna take, at this point, you could use your red line. You could use some hot glue. I'm going to use some hot glue for this. So I want to kind of pinch it so that my seam is nice and hidden in the back. And I'm just going to run some hot glue along the bottom there. Be careful. Be very careful. It's going to be hot. And I'm going to press that down. Okay, I like to work on silicone for projects like this. Now that I have that glued down, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that fits, which it does. I'm going to get some more double-sided tape. I'm not going to use the red line for this. That's the good stuff. I'm just going to do a simple tape. I'm going to run that across. Now just go ahead and pop your candy wrapper right on top. Now that you have this pinched together, I'm going to take my scissors and run right along the edge there. All right, so we've got the start of this going, and I'm going to add my embellishments now. So I've went ahead and added a sequins mix in there. I added some of these cute little rainbows. There's some sequins, there's sprinkles, so fun. And I filled it about halfway up. I think that's a pretty good starting point. Okay, so I did end up shortening that a little bit. I just kind of wanted to play a little. I'm gonna go in, make sure that that is nice and flat. Once again, I'm gonna take that second paper strip and I'm gonna make sure to fold it so that it's symmetrical on both sides. So I'm gonna take my embellishment, line it up at the top. And once again, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut along that edge. And you have your candy piece. Of course, you could leave it as is, but I'm going to add an eyelet to it just so I can do a hanging portion. I like to use my crocodile for this, especially since you're using that vinyl. You want it to go through the vinyl really easily, so you're going to want a heavy-duty paper puncher. So I'm going to throw it over here on this side this time, and then add add my eyelets. Okay, I have already pre-made a little hangy dangle. I mean, look at me, guys. Look at me doing all these little dangles. I'm so dangle inept. I'm sorry. I get really excited about it. I know it seems like something small to everybody else, but I'm really not a jewelry maker, so I always find it extremely hard working with findings. It's just, we all have our strengths, guys, and this is not one of them for me. Okay, so I have my little dangle on there. I wanted to add this cute little roller skate on here. I just think it goes really well with this. And this is a sneak peek at a new collection you're gonna see me playing with. I just picked up Rainbow Avenue in digital from AC Digitals. If you guys are interested in digital, I believe they're running that sale through this weekend. It was like $17 for the entire Rainbow Avenue set. It had 4 pattern paper packs and 4 ephemera packs as well. So that's a really, really good deal. So here is how my little guy finished up. I love her. So cute. Love it. So here are all the embellishments that I made. I'll do them one more time for you. The one that we just made. We have this little guy here. We have this one here. And then we have this one. And of course, here is the one that I'm already using on my cute little backpack. I mean, look at these little umbrellas, guys. So stinking cute. So I hope you've liked what I've created for you. Make sure to use my coupon code JEN10 for 10% off your purchase at the shop. Pick up this burst die. It's a must-have for your collection. Love it. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye.